And that'll bring in Ramon Moriano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Thornton offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get a strike zone.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. The 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
I think for every player, for every former player, that's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Strand a couple. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. His second home run of the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Travis Shaw is on deck. Popped him up. Allen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Travis Shaw, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-1.
The count is 2-1. got 3-1. 3 balls.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Moriano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jay's off to a good start. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Austin Allen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 balls and a strike now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Wendelken, a native of Georgia. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's low, ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Grichuk, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotti, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And up next will be Ramon Moriano. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
The batter number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McKinney, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, Dero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up and up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Payoff pitch on its way. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. The count now at 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Austin Allen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lined into right, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. So now to the plate, Stephen Piscotti. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. So it's no runs on a base. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Grounded down the third baseline to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 3-2 pitch. Runners off for second, grounded weakly to the left. Chapman brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow! Jesus Luzardo, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes 1 off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 20.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Moriano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Tony Kemp. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses 2-1. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, D-Roll, the pitch count keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is another example of they're really making this guy work in this one.
Yeah, that's the grind right here. You put your hard hat on, you try and find a way to get into that bullpen.
The 1-2. Simeon's off and running. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So no runs here. At the plate, Danny Jansen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hard hit ball to short and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball and 2 strikes now. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count now. 3-2. Bo Bichette is on deck. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Allen moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chris Davis next to bat. No hits to this point. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a walk in his last trip. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2.
next for the Blue Jays.
Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Popped him up. Olsen is there. And the inning is over. So they into the box, Austin Allen. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. And, strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Right, 3-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ramon Moriano. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
number 36.
Last half of the 7th here, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Brandon Drury will bat next. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next is speedy Billy McKinney. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Up next is Danny Jansen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
He's hitting into a double play.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Now back, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He's safe at the plate. And they have taken the lead here in game 2. Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Bo Bichette. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Heading after it is Piscotti. He can't get there as it falls in. Now the relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tony Kemp becomes the first out of the inning. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
The 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Standing in, Randall Grichuk. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Brendan Drury. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Billy McKinney would be next. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Billy McKinney, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the stretch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Jordan Romano takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at plate. Chris Davis. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Davis becomes the first out in the 9th inning. 1-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.